I want to address an injustice. I have a muse, perhaps more than one. The Greeks say there are 9 of them, and between them they oversee all the arts. Each muse governs a certain category, be it music, sculpture, dance, design, or literature. But one muse is foremost, and that one is mine. As a goddess, of course she's beautiful. Her voice was said to be ecstatically harmonious. Known for her silvery voice, she has given me a voice of my own. Her voice is beyond words, yet I try. Words pile up and tremble, trying to get out. She sends me on days-long quests to find a single word. Her beauty makes me cry. The depths she has shown me are frightening. She rules over eloquence and epic poetry. My muse came to me early, but I couldn't understand. Nevertheless, her whispers led me throughout my life, despite my deafness. It was finally much later that I came to understand what she was saying to me. Now that I can hear, I know why so many remarked on her thrilling voice. People ask me where my inspiration comes from. My answer is always the same. Everywhere and everything inspires me. What directs this inspiration is my muse. She is the foremost of the 9 muses in Greek mythology. And that is what makes this injustice so grievous. A beautiful goddess, dedicated to communication with a silver voice, has had her name stolen and dragged through the mud. Joshua Stoddard had an idea. He could be lauded for his mechanical ingenuity, but he was guided by no muse of musicality. The idea itself was fine, but the sin was when he named the contraption. He stole the name of a goddess. Over the years, this corruption has wormed its way into our culture, so much so that it may be impossible to salvage her good name. The audacity of the man. Was he so proud of his abomination that he stole the name of a goddess? Took the name of a goddess with a silver voice and gave it to a raucous, squealing, loud contraption of cobbled together pipes and whistles. Gave it to an abomination of noise. The hubris is remarkable. Perhaps an image of a braying jackass could be named a Stoddard. He took the name of a beautiful goddess, covered her with costume jewelry, gave her a voice, loud and out of tune, and used her tortured screams to lure people in. How does mortal man think he can cobble together a machine to mimic the voice of a goddess? Don't sully her name by pasting it to an atrocious gadget. Banish the gadget. Never let another be built. Save one if you must. Put it in a museum with other relics that have outlived their purpose, with an explanation of how the name was stolen. You could have named it anything else, anything at all, perhaps shrieking pipes of pain. I clawed back her name, away from the circus and the clowns, replace the acrobats with eloquence, restore her true place in our hearts. Calliope is my goddess, my muse, and guide for me to follow my inspirations.